presenting Oil and Gas Premier League. Live from Queen's Park Ground, Cummins Arabia versus OiLSERV Risers. 3, 2, 1, let's play.
All right, so good morning and welcome once again to this Super Saturday Oil and Gas Premier League Season 4. This is the match being played between Cummins Arabia and OiLSERV Risers. The captain from Cummins Arabia winning the toss, deciding to field first. And we have started the proceedings in the bowling department. It'll be Eldos to start the innings and Akhilesh and Anup, two opening batters in the center for OiLSERV. So that's played with straight bat towards covers, a diving effort at covers, and only a single run given. That's the captain, the commitment shown, and leading from the front for Cummins Arabia. So that's another brilliant delivery from Eldos. That's pitched at good length and ball straight to the keeper. So Eldos bowls with a good run up and he has a good pace as well. This time able to get bat to ball and straight to the point fielder. Anup Chandran is the batter on strike. OiLSERV Risers are 1 for no loss inside the first over. So one last ball to go. Once again, a quick single run taken here. There was a fielder at gully who was trying to run the batsman out but could not collect the ball in time. So brings an end to the first over in this big clash today. OiLSERV Risers taking on Cummins Arabia. End of over number 1. Score is 2 for no loss. So this is the Season 4 of the Oil and Gas Premier League, the 2026 edition, and we are thankful to all our sponsors who have been quite supportive throughout the entire season, starting with Cashew, Quantum Investments, Quick Art, Saroil, Hedge and Shacks, one of the other sponsors who have been with Oil and Gas Premier League. So with all their support, we have been able to conduct an excellent tournament. So second over for Cummins Arabia. In the bowling attack, Kaisar Amin with the ball. Bowling right arm over the wicket. Medium fast bowling. Bowling into Anup. Once again a forward drive but missing out a little away from the right-hander. Ball taking the away movement and straight to the keeper. He's got a slip in position as well. Germain ready to catch on to that at the slip corridor. This one a little short of length. Anup trying to cut that, but once again missing out. So with the new ball, both the opening bowlers are quite comfortable. Taking an outside edge this time, and a diving effort at the third man boundary, but the ball crosses the fence. So 4 runs today is the first boundary coming in for OiLSERV Risers, and that's come from the bat of Anup. Score moving on to 6 for no loss. So that's a cut shot straight to the cover fielder. Captain collects it and straight to the non-striking end. So single it is. Strikes rotated. Akhilesh Bangre will be on strike. He's batting 1 out of 3 deliveries. So Akhilesh looking to place that ball towards gully. But once again, outside the off stump, and ball taking that shape straight to the keeper. Dot ball. So brings an end to the second over as well. After 2 overs, OiLSERV Risers are 8 for no loss. So that's another good delivery. Eldos, with his sheer pace, he's bang on target in the first over, and now in the second over, the first delivery, not allowing the batter to score runs freely. Wonderful. That's the kind of pace bowling that's needed with the new ball. He's hitting the deck hard, and he's cramped the batter, asking the batter to take the risk and go over the top. This one's connected nicely. Fielder in position and directed. Could be gone. And an overthrow resulting into couple of more runs. So this will be the third run that they are coming in. But what a fabulous effort in the field from Cummins Arabia. Taking their chances. If it was the direct hit, it was gone. So score moving on to double figures now for OiLSERV. 11 for no loss. And Akhilesh will be on strike to face the next delivery from Eldos. So defensive, played with straight bat, no intentions of taking that single. So Eldo's making sure his fielders are in the right position. So once again, Eldos with the ball. Akhilesh looking to play that on the onside. A flick of the wrist, but the ball hitting the pads and single taken. So runs coming in the form of singles and doubles at the minute for OiLSERV risers. One of these two batters will have to take the risk of going for those big shots inside the power play and utilize it to the maximum. This is a full toss delivery and played straight to mid on. So no run taken there. So this is played with straight bat. Akhilesh pushing that for a quick single. So this is a good connected shot, little short of pitch, and Anup playing that towards the mid-wicket region and comfortably pushing that ball across the fence for a boundary. So second boundary for him. OiLSERV risers move on to 18 for no loss. We are in the fourth over. Once again a pull shot, but this time the bowler's got a fielder in the deep at mid-wicket to save that boundary. So good positioning of the field. That's a good flick. Akhilesh this time making use of the pace from the bowler and just guiding the ball to the fine leg region. He knew there was no fielder, so playing into the gap, Akhilesh. So that brings an end to the fourth over in this game between Cummins Arabia and OiLSERV Risers. So Cummins Arabia, the captain, after winning the toss, deciding to field first, and they are looking to restrict the opponents at 140, and they are going at pace right now. And OiLSERV Risers, their captain said they'll be looking anything about 180 to post the total on the board. So it's 4 overs done, 21 for no loss. This one's played towards the backward square leg region. Fielder running behind the ball. And he does well to stop it. So a couple of runs taken. Anup will retain the strike with the double. So Eldos with his third over. And this time Anup not taking any risk, respecting the bowler. Playing it with straight bat. This one's flicked towards fine leg. Fielder in the deep. Only a single run allowed. So Akhilesh will be on strike. He's playing well, supporting his partner in the center. This one's played towards the gully region. Jermaine able to stop that ball and a single run taken. That's a good shot, but straight to the fielder. There is a chance for an out, and the throw is a little wide. It was one of the best fielders in the team, Jermaine, and he could have got that one, a direct hit, and the first wicket could be taken. But nevertheless, Akhilesh gets alive, and he's safe. So end of over number 5 in this game. OiLSERV Risers 26 for no loss. So this time Anup playing that towards the long off region. There's a fielder in the deep. So single run taken. So this time it's a cracking boundary and it is Anup, the opening batter. He's hit his third boundary here. 34 for no loss, OiLSERV Risers. And slowly and steadily they're getting up to the groove. This is the last over for the power play. And Ayaz Ahmed with the first over. He's given 8 runs of the first 3 deliveries. This time an over pitch delivery, but he's played that straight. Rajdeep at mid-off, able to stop that ball. This one's in the air. Is there a fielder to catch that? Yes, it is. And what a running catch that's taken. Nicely judged, running towards his left. Akhilesh trying to accelerate the scoring. And in doing so, he has to give away his wicket. So first wicket falling down. OiLSERV Risers a 35 for the loss of 1 wicket. And Ayaz Ahmed able to get that first breakthrough for the team. So that brings an end to the power play in this game. 6 overs done. Cummins Arabia have done well to keep a break on the scoring. OiLSERV Risers are 35 for 1. And we have seen the change in the wicket keeping. Manish will be in the bowling department now, adjusting his fielders in the right position. So that's another wicket falling down. A fumble in the center from both these batters. Mansoor, the important man who could hit those big shots, he is gone. It is a run out. Such a fumble is not needed. So it's the new man in, Malik Barkat Ali. He'll be joining his partner Anup in the center. So Anup taking a single on that delivery and giving the strike to the new man. So Malik comes with a lot of experience in the team, and Manish with the ball. First delivery is hit that straight, and that's gone towards the straight boundary. Rajdeep at long on could not judge that delivery. One bounce into the straight boundary, and what a way to open his account. Very first ball, he's put that outside. One bounce, boundary. Opens his account in style. Malik. In the air, and oh, that is a one-handed attempt from the captain. Almost caught it. And that is a life for Malik here. So single taken. So that brings an end to the over number 7. OiLSERV Risers are 41 for 2. So Ayaz with the ball again. Malik plays that carefully for a single and an overthrow. A little sloppiness in the field from Cummins Arabia. So with an overthrow, they get that second run as well. This one's played straight to covers and Jermaine misfields. And that's another single there. A full toss delivery and leg umpire straight away calling that a no ball. It's a waist high full toss. So with that no ball comes a free hit delivery. And Malik will be on strike. So what is it going to be on this free hit? Down the track, puts that in the air, but couldn't connect it properly. One bounce towards the long off fielder. Single only. This is an appeal for leg before here, but the umpire not moved, rightly saying it is not out. So 8 overs done here. 48 for 2 is OiLSERV Risers. A little too slow in the scoring, but both these batters, Anup and Malik, have the capability to hit those long boundaries. So this is a cut shot here. Malik on strike, facing Manish Dipani, the leg spin bowler. So flighted delivery, Malik playing that towards cow corner. A fielder, I believe Eldo's able to stop that. So Manish has been good with the ball. This is the second over for him. He's given 9 runs so far, looking for his first breakthrough. Clean bowl. As I said, he is looking for his first breakthrough. He gets a wicket and he's clean bowled the opening batter. Anup is gone. Third wicket fallen down for OiLSERV Risers. 51 for 3. So new man in for OiLSERV Risers. Ram taking the strike for the first ball. Defended it nicely. So end of over number 9 here. OiLSERV Risers are 51 for the loss of 3 wickets. So new bowler Asif Saeed into the attack, bowling his first over. Malik Barakat will be on strike. Defended the first ball with straight bat. Full toss down the leg side, missed by the keeper, and that ball is quick enough to cross the fence at fine leg. So boundary, 5 runs of bonus here. It's an extra, and Asif will have to re-bowl that delivery here. That's a big shot. It is in the air. The fielder under it, and he's dropped it. He had almost reached in position to take that one, but it was too high, and I believe with the wind, he couldn't judge that one properly. So Malik gets another chance here, and couple of runs added. Flick of the wrist, and this time it's an easy single. Ram defending that one, but towards the square leg region. Single once again. So that is brilliant running between the wickets from these two, Malik and Ram in the center. They pushed it towards mid-on, and with taking that first run quick, they were able to come back for the second run nice and easy. Malik once again pushing that towards mid-wicket, and it is a single this time. Good call from Malik. Didn't want to take that chance. So 10 overs done. It'll be change of sides now. OiLSERV Risers after 10 overs are 63 for 3. So 10 overs done here, and it'll be change of side. Jermaine Fernandez with the ball. He'll be bowling into Malik. 11th overs play in progress. 64 for 3. Starts with a wide delivery down the leg side. This time played with straight bat. So dot ball here for Jermaine. and going for a big shot, taking the outside edge of the bat, and that ball is quick enough to cross the boundary at third man region. So Malik living dangerously here, but the most important thing is scoring runs for his team. That's more important. 68 for 3 with that boundary. OiLSERV risers. He's played that straight to the square leg fielder there. Good piece of field. So Malik Barkat, if he stays in the center till the last over, definitely OiLSERV risers will have a good total on the board. A quicker delivery from Jermaine. And straight to the field at long on. Rajdeep fields that ball and returns it back to the bowler. A big appeal and gone. Looking to play across on the leg side. And when you do so, you get in front of the wicket. Umpire did not have any hesitation in his mind to give that out. So fourth wicket down. Ram has to walk back to the pavilion. 69 for 4. So left-handed batter on strike now. Kumaresan. He's on strike. First delivery straight to the keeper. Dot ball it is. So end of over number 11. OiLSERV risers are 69 for 4. So that is a big shot. confidently played that outside the park. Malik it is. He has the ability to clear the fence at will. And he's done that on the very first delivery in this over. Manish Dipani, 75 for 4, OiLSERV risers. Once again, he's hammered that towards the backward square leg region. The first two deliveries in this over, Malik has punished the bowler. Manish Dipani will have to get back to his line quickly. So 10 runs of the first two deliveries in this over. OiLSERV rises 79 for 4. Once again in the air and outside the park it is. Maximum one more time. So what an over it has been for OiLSERV risers. As I said, if Malik stays in the center for a little more time, he'll do the maximum damage. And you can see here in the first three deliveries, it is 6, 4, 6. 16 runs of the first three deliveries in this over. What is it going to be in the next three? Will Manish Dipani be able to come back strong, or will Malik keep on attacking? We'll have to wait and see. This time a cut shot and a diving effort, but that ball has gone beyond. And they're coming back for the third run as well. What a fabulous display of cricket. First hitting hard, this time running between the wickets so quick. They've taken 3 runs here. So Kumar Esen will be on strike. He'll also like to join the party along with Barkat Malik. So Manish Dipani in this over has been a bit expensive. OiLSERV risers are 86 for 4. 3 more deliveries to go. And once again it is Malik who will be on strike. 2 more balls to go in the over. This time looking to cut that, but the bottom edge of the bat. So Jermaine Fernandez with the ball on strike, Malik. He's batting on 41 not out of 23 balls. And what a fabulous last over it was for OiLSERV Risers. All credit goes to Malik, showing his hard-hitting abilities. A block hole delivery, defended straight. This one's played straight. Manish putting a diving effort, but couldn't stop that. So only a single run taken. So Kumar Esen will be on strike. He's batting on 1 of 2. Thirteen overs done. OiLSERV Risers 92 for 4. Slowly and steadily they have picked up the scoring rate. And in the bowling department, Jagadish Sengaram, he'll be coming in to bowl his first over. A loose delivery and he's dispatched that. That is the easiest of shots for Malik. A batsman of his caliber will be waiting for such deliveries. So boundary to start the over. Full toss and once again in the same direction. This time much more effective. 6 runs it is. Maximum. Umpire raises both his hands in the air. It was a full toss delivery. And Malik Barakat would be saying thank you. With that big shot, he gets to a 50-run mark. Half century up in style of just 27 deliveries for Malik. Brilliant batting. That is a quicker delivery. And Malik, I believe, was looking to play that late, but missing out. So this time Kumaresan joining the party, hitting that towards the mid-wicket region and gets a boundary. So both the batters now into the aggressive mode. 108 with that boundary. OiLSERV Risers inside the 14th over. So that's a wicket falling down. Another one. And this time Jagdish in his very first over, being a little expensive, but he's got the breakthrough. He's got the wicket of the left-hander Kumaresan, 108 for 5. So next over up, German Fernandez, 2 overs, 7 runs, picked up a wicket, and he'll be bowling into Malik. Oh, what a brilliant delivery that is, and he's a little uncomfortable there, Malik. So Malik playing that one straight. What a good piece of fielding there. Able to stop that boundary. A little fumble, but managed to save 3 runs for his team. What a fabulous shot. Easily. He's played that over the long off fielder. The ball lands 10 rows behind outside the boundary. Maximum it is once again from Malik. He moves on to 60 of 33 balls with that maximum. It is 116 for 5. Easily playing that sensible cricket after hitting that for a 6. He's taken a single, and that's the end of the over, so he'll retain the strike as well. So full awareness in the game for Malik. He understands the importance of retaining the strike. He's the batter who is able to hit those long boundaries, and it'll be beneficial for his team if he's on the strike for the remainder of the 4 overs. So 15 overs done, 117 for 5. Malik not out on 61 of 34, and Gaurav, his partner, 1 of 1. This time, Eldos with the ball. It's the last over for him. And the very first delivery, Rajdeep at the boundary, looking to stop that, but could not. So, boundary of the first ball, putting the bowler under pressure. Malik Barakat. Hit that straight. The fielder not able to stop it. So back to back boundaries here for Malik Barkat Ali. He is targeting the fast bowler Eldos. In his first 3 overs, Eldos was quite effective. But this over, the last over for him, he's been hit for a couple of boundaries up front. So 4 more deliveries to go in the over, and Malik will be on strike. He's batting on 69 of 36. Hit that straight to the bowler, and dot ball it is. A block hole delivery, and Malik playing a late cut shot, and the field at short third man doing well to stop that one. Single taken. So single once again, and putting Malik on strike. Gaurav doing well to rotate the strike here. So 127 for OiLSERV. Last ball to go. Eldos bowling into Malik. What a good shot using his feet, coming down the track, and single it is. So he'll retain the strike for the next over. 16 overs done. OiLSERV Risers 128 for 5. So Ayaz bowling into Malik. Full toss, flick of the wrist, and that is going towards the square leg region. Fielder in the deep, Manish Dipani does well to stop that. Couple of runs taken. Malik moves on to 74 with that double. So Ayaz into his third over is given 21 runs, picked up a wicket, and he'll be bowling into Gaurav. 133 for 5, OiLSERV Risers. Two more balls to go in the 17th over. So this ball's racing towards the third man region, and they are going back for the third run as well. So brilliant running once again in display from OiLSERV Risers. Oh, that's a good pull shot there from Malik. Just guiding the ball in the right direction, using the pace of the bowler. So ends the over with a boundary. 17 completed, 140 for 5. So Jermaine Fernandez with the ball. He's bowled 3 overs for 16 before this. Picked up a wicket. He'll be bowling into Malik. Malik batting on 79. Down the leg side. And it's a wide delivery signaled by the umpire. So Jermaine will have to re-bowl that one. This one's in the air and dropped. Manish Dipani, one of the safest fielders in the team. He has dropped it. And he has dropped the catch of the danger man. So Malik getting a boundary. So score moving on to 146 for 5. We are into the 18th over. Gaurav batting on 7, Malik batting on 84. So change in the field from Jermaine. He'll be bowling into Gaurav. A late cut, but there is a fielder in the deep. Malik not taking those risky singles. So far, OiLSERV Risers have got to a good total here. They still have 2 more overs after this. They should be targeting anywhere around 160 to 170 to put up on the board. Played that one straight to the bowler and dot ball to end the over. So Jermaine Fernandez finishes his spell, 4 overs, 23, no maiden, and he's picked up 1 wicket. Or in fact, 1 more delivery to go here. Flick of the wrist. They are going to come back for the second easily. So now it is the end of the over. Over number 18 done. 2 more overs left in the innings. OiLSERV Risers 149 for 5. And Jermaine Fernandez finishes his spell. 4 overs, no maiden, 25 for 1. So into the bowling, it'll be Asif Saeed bowling his second over. So start of the over with a maximum, and that is Malik for you. He's moved on to 90 with that big shot. And OiLSERV Risers 155. This time on the offside, cuts hard. And there is a fielder in the deep. He'll be able to stop that. And easily they come back for the second run. So will Malik get to his century in this over itself? We'll have to wait and see. He has been lucky with the drop chances. And the very first game that he's playing for OiLSERV Risers, and what a performance he's put up. This is it straight to the cover fielder. No run, one bounce. Collected by Jermaine. So Asif Saeed with the ball. Bowling the second last over in this game. This is a big shot. Rajdeep will only see that ball sailing over his head. Another maximum for Malik Barkat Ali. And he's moved on to 98. He's picked up 14 runs of the first 4 deliveries in the over. 6 of the first ball, a couple, and once again a maximum. So 98 for him. 2 more balls to go. A late cut shot, but there's a fielder there at gully, so it'll only be a single run. So 99 now, just 1 run away from a fabulous century in this Oil and Gas Premier League Season 4. This time it's a wide delivery down the leg side from Asif. This is in the air, but towards the covers. Running the second one. And Malik makes it easily. So Malik will retain the strike in the next over. End of over number 19. It's 167 for 5. This one's hit straight, and what a diving effort. But that is not a catch, so it is a single to celebrate a century here for Malik Barkat Ali. What a fabulous inning he's played. The time he came into bat, his team was in trouble, and he has played a knock to remember for a long, long time. A century of just 51 deliveries, and he's shown his power in this innings today. So 5 more balls to go. This is the last over. So he's played that straight to the bowler. Ayaz bowling his last over. Once again a good delivery. So dot ball. Very crucial delivery, a dot ball towards the end of the innings. This one, a lower full toss, and he's played that towards the long off region. So Malik will get the strike for the last 2 deliveries in the final over. So this one's hit straight to covers, but no run taken. Dot ball it is. So only 2 runs coming off this over so far. One of the fabulous overs. And last ball, Malik facing that. This one's in the air, but only a single run taken. Rajdeep will take that. So single to end the innings, and a brilliant innings. A brilliant display of sheer hard-hitting batting performance from Malik Barkat Ali. Definitely everyone in the stands in his team would give a standing ovation to that knock. And with the help of his century, OiLSERV Risers 170 for 5, a target of 171 to Cummins Arabia. So welcome back after the break. It is the run chase for Cummins Arabia. Both the opening batters, Kishore and Ayaz, in the center, and bowling department will be handled by Akhilesh, who is the captain for OiLSERV. Cummins Arabia deciding to field first in this big game. They require a target of 171 runs. This time drifting down the pads, and that's a flick of the wrist, and that is a boundary. So first boundary coming in the very first over for Cummins Arabia. Ayaz opens his account with a boundary. There's a big appeal on this delivery for a leg before. He wanted to go cross bat towards mid wicket, missing the line of the delivery, but the umpire says not out. So Akhilesh with the ball, bowling into Ayaz. Is it that one straight and one bounce? Mid-off fielder was trying to go for that catch, but it fell a little short. So end of over number one. Cummins Arabia 8 for no loss. So that is a fabulous shot. First up, a half pitch delivery and a pull shot by Ayaz. He's got good use of the height. Boundary on the first delivery, putting pressure on the bowler. Kumares in the bowler here. So Kumaresan once again, and what a beautiful shot that is on the pads, and he's just flicked that one using the pace of the bowler. One bounce into the fence, I believe. We'll have to wait and see. In fact, it is maximum going across the boundary fence. So that is a shot of a player full of confidence. Cummins Arabia have a excellent start. 19 for no loss. So Kumaresan, the left-hander, a lower full toss. And he's played that straight Ayaz to long on. Malik, the fielder there, stops it. A pull shot here, straight to square leg fielder. Single run taken. So Ayaz back on strike. So once again a single from Ayaz towards long on. So Kumaresan in this over, after getting hit for a boundary and a 6 in the first two deliveries, he's come back strong. Singles of the last 3 balls. Last ball to go in the over, second over. And Cummins Arabia have a fabulous start. 22 for no loss. On the pads and go for a quick single, and he's safe. A direct hit would be a problem. Leg by is a signal from the umpire. So end of over number 2. Cummins Arabia 23 for no loss. So Akhilesh with the ball once again, and what a good shot to start the third over. Maximum it is, square leg region, fielder inside the circle, and he just played that out of the park. So 6 runs from Kishore to start the third over. 29 for no loss is Cummins Arabia. This is a dream start they have. Their captain during the toss was confident. They have a superb lineup with the bat and the ball. This one's played towards covers, and the fielder does well to stop that straight. Trying that same shot again, but missing out this time, Kishore. So these two batters, top of the order for Cummins Arabia, quite destructive. If the ball is in the zone, they don't hesitate to hit that out of the park. Once again, flick and one bounce into the fence. 4 runs it is towards the backward square leg region this time. Anything on the pads is going to be punished. Is that straight? And a diving effort. Fabulous. 100% commitment in the field. That is what a bowler needs. A backup from his fielders. He certainly saved a boundary there. So Ayaz will be back on strike. Ayaz batting on 18 of 7. His partner Kishore 14 of 10. That's in the air and away and above the head of the mid-off fielder. Couple of bounces into the fence. 4 runs it is for Ayaz. So in the bowling attack will be Vineet. So when we look at the standings for the best bowler in the entire tournament, Vineet is just 3 wickets away to become the top wicket taker in this tournament. He's got 6 wickets so far in 3 innings with an economy of 7.83. In a T20 format, it is a good economy for a bowler. So this one's gone towards the third man region, and that will be by signal from the umpire and a boundary. So it was a good delivery from Vineet, but the keeper missing out on that one. This is hit through the covers, cracking and a boundary. So Kishore this time getting a boundary. So for Team Cummins Arabia, it's 2 boundaries in 2 balls in this over. First one was a bye, and this time with the bat. Score moving on to 46 for no loss. So Vineet once again bowling into Kishore. This time a little short of length. There is a fielder in the deep. Good change of field placement by Vineet. Only a single run. So strike given to Ayaz. Ayaz batting on 22 of just 8 deliveries here. Oh, trying to go for that big shot, big swing of the bat, but unable to connect. So that's a good delivery from Vineet. He's inviting the batter to go for that big shot in an attempt to get a wicket. This is in the air and it is out of the ground. Maximum it is. 6 more runs. Ayaz doing the maximum damage here. And with that maximum, Cummins Arabia get to the 50-run mark. It's 55 for no loss. A lower full toss. Oh, there could be a chance. The fielder did not judge that properly, and that is into the fence. So very unlike for Vineet here. The first over, quite little expensive. 17 runs already in his first over, and still a ball to go here. Will Vineet come back strong with a wicket? We'll have to wait and see. Usually he's a wicket-taking bowler for his team. Every time the captain has given him the ball, he answers by taking the wicket. Ayaz on strike. Down the track and outside edge and 4. Unlucky for the bowler here. Lucky for the batter. End of the over. 21 runs coming off that over. 63 for the loss. 63 for no loss at the end of 4 overs. So change in bowling. Saurav, the new bowler, and what a good start for him. Picks up a wicket on the second delivery, and the danger man Ayaz has to walk. The first breakthrough for OiLSERV Risers and the first wicket down for Cummins Arabia, 64 for 1. Right, so German Fernandez is the new man in. He's yet another brilliant player. And Cummins Arabia would like him to stay till the end. Sort of with the ball down the leg side. And that ball is traveling towards the fine leg region. The fielder does well to stop it. Umpire calling that a wide delivery. So extras added 3 runs for Cummins Arabia. So once again down the leg side and once again a wide delivery. So today in the Oil and Gas Premier League Season 4, we have 2 big games happening at Queen's Park. Cummins Arabia is taking on OiLSERV Risers. That is a good delivery from Saurav. And on Queensland Stadium, we have DNO Dynamos taking on Spira Power. So Jermaine yet to open his account. That is in the air and a little away from the fielder. And that ball's racing towards the fence. Will the fielder be able to stop it? No, he won't. So boundary for Jermaine to open the account. A little out of the off stump and he slashed it towards the cover boundary. Yet another good delivery from Saurav. So brings an end to the over. 5 overs done. 72 for 1 Cummins Arabia. So in the bowling attack, it is Firoz who will be bowling his first over. And starts with the boundary here. 4 runs for Kishore. Kishore moves on to 23 of 15. And Cummins Arabia are racing towards the target. 76 already. They need another 95 runs to win this encounter with 15 overs in hand. This one's hit straight. So Kishore with the ball. Sorry, Firoz with the ball. And Kishore using it the width given on the off stump. And that is smashed towards the point boundary. 4 runs once again. That's a good shot. Played that straight. Malik does well to stop that. Certainly saved a boundary for his team. Good piece of fielding. So end of over number 6. Power play is done. 11 runs of the over from Firoz. Cummins Arabia in 6 overs. 83 for 1. So sort of with the ball. Picked up a wicket in the first over. He'll be bowling into Jermaine. So sort of in his second over. Only given 2 runs of the first 3 deliveries here. He's bowling a good length. This is in the air, but a little away from the fielder at covers. Easily coming back for the second run. No hesitation whatsoever. So Jermaine with that double retains the strike. That's a flick of the wrist. There is a fielder there, but he can only see that ball sailing over his head. Maximum it is. 6 runs for Jermaine. An effortless shot. Pure timing. So with that 6, Cummins Arabia 93 for 1. Last ball to go in the 7th over. That's a top edge. And over the fielder at short third. It doesn't matter how it's coming, but the runs are flowing here for Cummins Arabia. Boundary to end the over. And they've got 14 runs of that over from Saurabh. 7 overs done, 97 for 1. Vineet bhai, finish ho gaya, finish. So in the bowling attack, Malik, the centurion with the bat. He's trying his luck with the ball here. He'll be bowling his first over. Cummins Arabia in this run chase have been excellent with the bat. They are well ahead of the par score here. 7 overs, 97 for 1. And starts with a late cut. A diving effort, but could not save that ball going to the boundary. So 4 runs to start the over here. And with that boundary, it will be 100 up for Cummins Arabia. 101 for 1. Only the start of the 8th over here. Coming down the track, hitting that one long off this time. Single run taken, strike given to Jermaine. That is in the air, but safe for Jermaine. Oh, there was a chance there to take a catch and dismiss the danger batsman Kishore, but that catch has gone down. A chance, it's gone begging. कमेंट्री कर रहा हूँ बोलना क्या बोलते हैं हाँ मैं So this time the balls sailed over the mid-wicket region, and Kishore, with that maximum, he moves on to 48. Just 25 deliveries he's taken. And Cummins Arabia in the run chase, 118 for 1, a target of 172. They still have 11 good overs after this with 9 wickets in hand to chase down the target. So once again, this time Kishore hitting that, flexing his muscles out of the park, maximum. And Kishore completes his half century, 56 for him with that maximum. And a fabulous innings in the run chase. Firoz in the bowling attack, bowling his second over. Over the covers, and a couple of bounces into the fence. 4 runs it is. So Kishore wants to finish this match in a hurry. He's moved on to 60. He's playing the same innings which Malik had played for OiLSERV Risers. What a shot. Out of the ground. Maximum. One more time. Kishore, it is for you. 29 deliveries, 66 not out. End of over number 9. It is 136 for 1. So Vineet with the ball once again. First over was a bit expensive for him, but he's come back strong. Dot ball on the first delivery. Jamin plays that towards extra cover. Fielder in the deep to protect the boundary there. So single. So Kishore will be on strike. The hard hitter. He's into aggressive mode now. A cut shot. And the point fielder can't stop it, and there is no backup at the boundary. So it will be yet another 4 for Kishore. And Cummins Arabia are putting up a record to chase this massive total quickly. This time looking to play a cut shot, but missing out. Down the track and towards extra cover. So yet another single in the over. German playing that one towards long on. So that's the halfway mark for you. 10 overs done. Cummins Arabia almost there. 143 for 1. And what a partnership between Kishore and Jermaine. So 28 more runs needed for victory here for Cummins Arabia with 9 wickets in hand. So Manish is the new bowler introduced into the attack for the 11th over in this game. On strike will be Jermaine Fernandez. That is a cracking shot and a footwork to save the boundary there. Couple of runs taken by Jermaine. So 26 more runs needed for victory for Cummins Arabia. Once again, the same shot, and this time the fielder fumbles. One bounce into the fence. 4 runs it is for Jermaine. So 149 for 1. What a brilliant run chase this is from Cummins Arabia. Getting towards the business end in this tournament, and they are showing their power. They are the defending champions of this tournament, and that's their caliber. Down the track, fancying his chances, and outside the park at the cover boundary, maximum. Umpire raises both his hands in the air. Today's match at Queen's Park Stadium has been a fabulous display of hard hitting. Earlier we saw Malik Barkat Ali flexing his muscles, and now it is Kishore and Jermaine showing they can do the same. This time not able to connect it properly, so only a single, but sensible batting here from Jermaine. Happy to switch over the strike to his partner Kishore. So wide delivery it is, extras. Down the track, and the keeper a little slow to dislodge the bails. Kishore was quite comfortably back in his crease. And that is a boundary from Kishore. Straight as an arrow behind the bowler. The fielder had long on. No chance to stop that. So end of over number 11 here. And that is a pretty expensive over. 18 runs coming off that over. 161. And Cummins Arabia just need 10 more runs for victory. Outside edge, and a diving catch taken by Anoop. And a brilliant innings from Jermaine comes to an end. He has to walk back to the pavilion, and Amal, on the very first ball of his spell, picks up an important wicket. So Jermaine Fernandez out for 35 of 20 deliveries. So Rajdeep, the new man in for Cummins Arabia. And first up, a wide delivery from Amal. So yet another destructive batter is in the center. And he's lost his bat. Short pitch delivery. And Rajdeep little confused with that ball. Wide delivery. And that ball's running towards the fence and 4 runs. Extras, I believe. Wide it is. So score moving on to 167. 4 more runs needed to victory. Can Rajdeep finish this in style with a maximum here? We'll have to wait and see. Wide ball once again. So single taken here by Rajdeep. So 2 more runs needed to victory here. It's 169. And we are just in the 12th over. It is one of the quickest run chase in this tournament so far. Wide delivery once again. So scores are level now for Cummins Arabia. So that is the end of the game here, and a convincing victory for Cummins Arabia today in this game. Inside 12 overs, they have chased down a target of 171. And the player of the match in today's game is Kishore for scoring a fabulous 79 not out of 36 balls, 9 boundaries and 5 maximums.